Hello everybody and welcome back to another Binding of Isaac Afterbirth episode. We're playing as Eden. We're on a nice little 2-streak here. Oh, we had Eden's Blessing on the last one. I completely forgot. And it has started us with a lot of interesting stuff. We got Flush, which is like not good at all. But it does contribute to the oh crap transformation, Tyler. Oh, how excellent. I'm so happy to be a part of this life. I'm really happy that we got the Spirit Heart, because that'll provide us with the slightest bit of protection here. Here's the seed, QA3M FWHF. And good damage, good everything to start, to be honest with you. Part of that is due to Odd Mushroom, but really, like, base stats are super incredible. So I got no complaints on this one. This kind of needs to be a fast run. Simply because I got places to go. It's currently 2:48 where I am, and I need to be somewhere at, well, I have to leave my house at like 3:20, so we gotta have like a sub 40-minute run for everything to go well, and I think we can handle that. Unless this one goes haywire, this is not going to be a 40-minute run. And you know what, if it is, I'll have to edit. And we'll have to call it a day with that, but I think I'm going to be a-okay here. So I hope all you are having a great day. I'm going to, I don't even know why I came in there. I'm going to a grad party at whatever time I just said. I'm going to the party at 4, but I got to pick up my girlfriend first. If we can try to, I really don't want multi-dimensional baby as our item here. Please just pop some coins from the poops. Please. There's a coin in here. There is a coin in here. And there is apparently a coin in here that we cannot reach. Basically, we pray that this coin rerolls multi-dimensional baby, and then we just take whatever the hell it gives us. Pretty please? Robo Baby it is. Frankly, I think I'd rather have multi-dimensional baby than Robo Baby, but sure, that's fine. No problem. We can somewhat control him, but really I just also don't care. Monstro, yeah, that worked well. Flush is so excellent as a boss killer, said nobody ever. Insert sarcasm. www.reddit.com/sarcastic comments during YouTube videos. I don't even know if that's a subreddit, probably isn't. Seems a little bit long. Okay, give me some form of damage. Pentagram, that is absolutely some form of damage. Let's see if there is a, well, let's just stars. Game Breaking Bug, I actually like. I think it's a halfway decent item. It's one of the better familiars in the game, if I'm being honest. Why do these flies seem like they're moving really ridiculously fast? And why is that spider like the size of an ant? Hi, where did you come from? That was great. Okay, we're doing fine. Just basically find our boss as soon as possible, get the hell out of this floor. I know why everything was moving fast, because 404, well no, never mind. I was going to say 404 was giving us a Strange Attractor, but that's not really how that works, so never mind. Okay, we know where we are now. I would love to go to the Curse Room because we already have a Guppy item, but I also, like, frankly, don't have the HP for it to feel happy. And also, frankly, just don't care. So that's that. Wiggle Worm, there we go. 404 could provide us with some, you know what, screw this room. 404 could provide us with some interesting stuff, but probably not a whole lot of anything in the long run. If we get a bomb, I will hightail it back there to crack into that Tinted Rock. Something like Small Rock this early would be incredible, but really, I really just want a Spirit Heart so we can actually take a deal with the devil. So one bomb. That's all I'm asking for, game. Well, really, I'm asking for a bomb, then I'm asking for that bomb to be able to utilize a Tinted Rock to be able to get a Spirit Heart. Instead, we get a battery charge, which is not helping at all, but it is going to help to do that. And that poop is going to be real awkward there. Let's do this Tinted Rock, just so I don't have to run all the way back. Key and a Spirit Heart is beautiful, but really it was only the Spirit Heart that I truly cared about there. This now means we can take a deal with the devil. Can't probably take 2 unless we get HP from one. Something like 9 lives I would welcome right now, saying as we have 1 HP already. just to get more bang for our buck out of it. We're going to get Latch Key, which I suppose, yeah, we just take now. Get an extra Spirit Heart, come in here, and wow, that is like exactly what I asked for. So we take Dead Cat, then we take Incubus, and this run is shaping up to be already absolutely phenomenal. We're one away from Guppy. We will do our best to go to Cursed Rooms and open red chests whenever given the opportunity. And the damage is just already phenomenal. I really thought for a second there that was going to be our Guppy dream came alive. Okay. We do have an Eternal Heart, so we'll try to keep that safe and in control for right now. We probably don't want it in the long run. I don't know why my game is lagging a little bit in the FPS department, which is actually the new governmental department that Hillary Clinton's creating. It's the FPS department where they delete emails for fun. That's a political joke. Don't say anything mean about me, please. Okay, good items. That's not a good item. I'd rather have Flush, and that's saying something because I really don't want Flush. So, we will continue on here. The Incubus damage, you basically, when you pick up Incubus, you get a double shot that you can't control as much. But I think that is still, that's a pretty good get, so I'm content. We won't go to our shop because we don't have the money. Thought that was kind of obvious. And then, okay, I totally thought that was going to be our way to the boss, so never mind. You're thinking down or up? I'm thinking down. I think down is going to be our way to go here. Got double wiggle worm. Sounds like the, new dance craze of the teenagers these days. Yo, dog, did you see the new Macklemore video where he does the double wiggle worm? No? Oh, you totally gotta check it out, man. I shared it on Pinterest. I've never even used Pinterest. And is Macklemore even big anymore? Guy had like 2 hits. Actually, he had a couple more. Oh, crap. Okay, well, there goes the Eternal Heart's been gone for a while, but there, for sure goes the Eternal Heart. And we're also taking a lot of damage here. So probably not looking at a deal with the devil on this floor, but we probably weren't looking at one anyway, so who cares? I've now learned that Flush does not affect those guys unless they're probably up, which is a slap in the face. What were Macklemore's best hits? Obviously Thrift Shop's probably number 1. Can't Hold Us probably number 2. I didn't mind Can't Hold Us. Can't Hold Us was an okay song. And then I think we got Curved Horn for this room, because our damage looks really good. And a shot speed up is fine. Let's just go. But Can't Hold Us, Thrift Shop, same love. And then the one that was, my Nike pair of shoes, talking about, everybody was like, oh, Nike went and used it as their commercials for all of their basketball videos. But little did the people know that, the whole point of that song was to show how, we're buying Nike shoes. Hey, we're Guppy. So that's fun. We're buying Nike shoes from, China, and they're being made in sweatshops, and it's horrible. I'm pretty sure that's the point of the song. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that. But Macklemore is the modern-day Bruce Springsteen and how he does his advocating of certain stuff. Bruce was all for the working man. Macklemore is all for the minorities and also working man, I suppose. But then again, it's also kind of hypocritical since he's making millions of dollars and maybe he's donating some of it to charity, maybe he's not. Okay, this is fine. I was gonna say, I'll reroll my run. I'm not afraid, but, didn't even give me the opportunity. This one's going, really, really well. We're talking about Macklemore's career right now. That's mainly because this run is going so well. Hello? I didn't expect that to be there. I didn't expect that to be there either, but I'll take it. So it's basically just a matter of finding our boss at this point. And would you look at that, we found it. Do we care about anything here? We care about a Spirit Heart. If we can get a good deal with the devil here to really bring us over the top, that'd be great. But we're already, this is a 1 run. I'm happy to say it. Sure, give me another Guppy item. Why not? Take us down to 1 HP. Well, 1 HP and 3 Spirit Hearts. But I don't believe I'm going to have any problem finishing this run in the time increment that I have allotted for it. I'll be honest with you, I was a little bit nervous because usually you'll be limited on time. You start a recording, you're like, okay, this recording is going to take, I'll use Isaac as the example. This recording is going to take like 5 minutes. Well, probably not 5 minutes, probably around like, 30 to 35 minutes. What I believe the average Isaac run that I play would be. And you're like, okay, this one will take 30 to 35 minutes. I can plan myself. I'll give myself like 5 minutes of wiggle room. And then the game doesn't give you a damage up for like 12 straight floors. I mean, this would be assuming that you're playing the basement seed, but you're probably not. So then, doesn't give you a damage up. You're sitting at 40 minutes on Caves 2, and you're like, where did I go wrong? I lost a friend. But like, this is not that scenario. This is just this is a good time, and I'm happy to be a part of it. We haven't had Guppy in a while, and I'm pretty content to have him on this one. I have a feeling that we had the left hand in that room. I like guessing what 404 trinket we have at any given time. Obviously, it's difficult at times to determine them because, something like poker chip, how would we ever know whether or not we have that? But since a red chest appeared, that's a little abnormal. Golden chest is more likely with Guppy's tail. So one would assume that we maybe okay, well, maybe we had it in that room too. Hell, I don't know. The game's confusing me a little bit. Flight. Yeah, I suppose that's really good. Solely because of the Eternal Heart that it gave us. Because we can already fly as Guppy. No need to get too insane and crazy about that when we already have it. But the Eternal Heart is definitely helpful. It gives us a little bit of gambling power on a future deal with the devil. And deals have been really good on this run. So we hope that that continues. I would love to pick up, like... I mean, let's see. What does this run need? This run needs a crazy tier effect. Our tiers are super boring. Like, I'd be okay. Give me technology right now. I actually think technology would go halfway decent with this run. Because we got a good rate of fire. We got 2 people firing it, in me and Incubus here. And overall, it's just like, that'd be a decent tier effect. We'll take a health up. I don't really care about our red health being high. Obviously, you want it low once you get into a womb scenario where you have the Polaroid, or negative, whatever floats your boat, I suppose. But I frankly, I don't care on this run what our HP is at. The permanent Polaroid invincibility is nice, but it's not really going to be the end of the world or the beginning of the world for us to have it. And that's an odd location for our thingamajiggy, and since Spun hasn't really been too much of an option on this one, I'm going to take the time to donate some money to this machine to get a better anything. Bob's Brain doesn't really count as that. I hear all you people, oh, you say you take Bob's Brain every time it pops up, but where was it that time? You didn't take it that time. Yo, if I have the opportunity to re-roll it, I'll re-roll it, that's fine. This is an XL floor. There's still another item room somewhere, and we will venture to find it. Let's go find it. We're going to totally be in time for Boss Rush too, so if we can find a tarot card that can teleport us out, or even an item that can teleport us out, I suppose, I would venture to do that. One free item out of Boss Rush is not insignificant. I mean, you go in there, Proptosis is sitting there. Are you going to be upset about that one? I also just realized we are the poop away from the oh crap transformation, which is something that like nobody in Isaac history has ever gotten. So that'd be pretty cool to get that. And I'd even go so far as if, the poop is sitting in Boss Rush, I may pick it up, man. Because why the hell not? The oh crap transformation is like overpowered. It's so good. Being slightly facetious here, the oh crap transformation is actually like crap. That's no big deal. Okay, there's our other item room. Come in here. Mom's Wig is a great item. I would love to have a shop that didn't blow and could pick up Hive Mind from it. That would be like... You know what? That would actually be the best item that we could pick up here. And stuff like that that makes me want to fight Hush just to attempt to get that kind of synergy here. We are going to take the time to go up all the way to this room because I'm fairly certain that it's a library. And a library that could give us... Book of Revelation, Satanic Bible, that's like one run, and they're both sitting here. So I believe that Satanic Bible is the better item here. I mean, the black hearts are good. We could go for Book of Revelations to likely get an orbital from our womb, but I don't think that that's really even that important on this run. It's just survivability that we're looking for, and God knows that we have it right now in having really high damage and renewable HP. So once again, happy to say, welcome to one run. It's nice to meet you. You're the Magician card. I knew that, but I guess I didn't want to acknowledge it. And then, you know, Mom, just like go down from our flies. Almost. It was close enough. I will fight Boss Rush if it's something good in here. And it's Little Loki, Unicorn Horn, Strange Attractor, and the Wafer. I mean, the Wafer is really, really good, but honestly, I just don't want to fight Boss Rush. For something that isn't going to raise my damage, I don't want to fight Boss Rush. I'm not denying Wafer is like A tier item in the game. It will single-handedly win your run, but I'm really not concerned about... I mean, I can't say it won't single-handedly win your run, because the Wafer is not going to be popping out damage in the Cathedral, taking care of Headless Horseman, but it will basically limit the amount of damage you're taking if you already have a decent damage stat to begin with, which we do, so I'm not going to deny that once again, it's a great item, and on any other run where I wasn't a little short for time, probably might have done Boss Rush. And I likely will do Hush, just to counter that world's worst bomb placement, just to counter the fact that I didn't do Boss Rush, but we'll see. I don't really want to fight Hush either. But we're probably going to have a decent amount of money once we get there. God knows we have a decent amount of health. And overall, it's just, this is a hushable run. High rate of fire. Guppy, piling flies in. We could probably take care of Hush in a short instant. Give me Cricket's Head just to pop this one completely wide open. Head of the Keeper is just more money, man. Which is, once again, more reasons to go to another shop. The ability to go and donate more money to our donation machine, which was, you know, back down to 0, is totally important. Huh, I wonder what trinket we have on this room. I really wonder. 404 can be fun. You know, there's a staggering 1.12% chance that you'll respawn as the Lost when you die with the 404 trinket. That's always a good time. What a crappy room. But for a second, you know, for Guppy's tail, we're not getting a whole hell of a lot of golden chests, and I would like some more. I mean, there's one right here. We actually like don't have the keys necessary to go down to Hush, so unless we get like a lot of keys, probably not going to go down to Hush. Do we want Faith up? No, we don't want Faith up. That's so boring. We'll pop this. Full health is just stupid, and then we continue on. This is a dead end. I suppose that makes sense. There's still a room to the right. I was going to say, like, this is totally the right way. Can we just get there, please? But it's likely connected to the room connected to this one. Red chest. More flies is also dumb. Okay, room connected to this one. Give it to me. We'll pop into this. 2 keys is fine. Here we go. This is the good stuff right here. Crack into that. Pulse Worm, I don't really think that's all that good. And then Mr. Fred, who we will just sit here and let our flies take care of. Beautiful. Super Bandage, I'll be honest with you, it's like not at all fine. I mean, it's fine for us, but it's not at all necessary. So I don't actually think we're going to take it. The less red hearts, the better at this stage of the game. And our chance of getting rid of the red hearts that we have right now is low, so why would we try to get more? I will save our keys from this point on, and we will do the Hush fight. I don't want to be that guy that, you know, starts Eden streaking, but oh, I won't take any risk in going to the Hush fight. I'm a man. I'll fight Hush. Do I look like I'm not going to fight Hush? You know what? This is such a waste of a bomb, but I really just don't like that room at all, so I'm not going to do it. Okay, that was just a waste of everything, but oh look, we have more battery charges, because that's all our life is anymore is battery charges. We could play this in the hopes of getting the dollar. I mean, sure. We do need to get the dollar. Our luck is, like, halfway decent, I think. It's not showing it. That's for sure. But it's fine. Okay. I mean, that was pretty good. Just pop out the dollar so everybody can be happy. No, you didn't pop out the dollar. Let's play this. At least a little bit. There's no reason for us not to. And then we will donate money. Oh, we'll first check and see what's actually in our shop on the Hush fight. And then we will donate money to our donation machine. I'll be honest with you, that's probably the only reason I'm going down to do the Hush fight, is to donate some money. Which then raises the question of, Tyler, why not just donate to the donation machine that was sitting right there? That's no fun. Why would we do that? Okay, I would like to have 7 keys. 7 is the magic number. You will not bow down to anything other than 7. That was like a convoluted Monty Python reference. Okay, no keys. This is just all kinds of weird. Let's actually play this. A lot of people might find some pain in watching me play this, but if we could fight some Mega Satan on this run, I'd be up for it. This may limit our Hush abilities, mainly saying that I likely will not fight Hush after doing this room, but it could be fun nonetheless. Spirit Hearts are fine. Bombs, just blow up some skulls, that's fine. You want to pop up? Thank you. Okay, is this our angel? It is. Beautiful. First key piece. Hit it again. It's going to be a bunch of Spirit Hearts. That's the good stuff right there. Fight our second angel real quick here. And we'll go fight Mega Satan on this run. I'll be honest, I kind of wanted to use our... And we will probably totally still fight Hush on this run too. I kind of wanted to use the self-sacrifice room to get a angel item, have the chance of getting Godhead or something, crank it off the list, censor, whatever. And that actually could be an interesting strategy in order to get those items, is just play self-sacrifice rooms, go fight Mega Satan on, you know, crazy powerful runs like the one we have. So we'll think about that in future episodes here if we're still struggling to get our angel deal items that we want. I mean, we're obviously still, like, really good on time. And even for my, you know, messed up schedule that I have going on today, we're good on time as well. Goat Head. I mean, that's a guaranteed, hopefully, chance to get rid of our hearts on this floor, which is totally acceptable and fine. I mean, when you combine Incubus and our own tiers, the damage is great. And we didn't even really get that many damage ups on this run. I mean, am I going crazy? Or we got Pentagram, we got Jesus Juice. Why did I pop into that? I said I'd save the keys. We are still going to go down to the Hush fight. Don't worry. It Lives is not living a whole lot right now. Okay, beautiful. Just actually have the tears hit Mom. Beautiful. We got to deal with the Angel, which is a little strange. And it gave us just a crap load of HP. So no harm, no foul there. I'm content with that. No reason to fight the Angel. Let's go down and fight Hush. We don't have as many keys as one would like. But something like restock and then a key in the shop takes care of everything. There is a key in the shop. There is also a card, which is a Joker card, which is so good. And then we will donate the rest of this. If I can get up to 50, I'll be content on this run. And we did. Let's just donate the rest. If we can get up to 60, I'll be, like, absolutely ecstatic. Please make me ecstatic today. Beautiful. You're a great man. Let's pop Joker, I suppose. Man, those are both really good items. I think we take money equals power just because of the rate of fire that we already have. Chocolate milk isn't going to be that great, and this is so overpowered. This run is great. Okay, now, this is where the good stuff occurs. Give me a crawl space that leads to a black market where I can get rid of some of this HP and go down to the next floor. That would be so good. I'm willing to waste all of our bombs to bomb all these rocks. Like I said, it doesn't happen all the time. But I've had a lot of crawl spaces pop up in the blue womb. Okay, that time was the exception, I suppose. Okay, pop the Joker. I mean, we take Gimpy, but it's nothing too phenomenal. And then let's just head into the fight here. This should go incredibly well. I don't see how this can go bad, actually. We'll just stand right here. Our range is good enough. Okay, get in there a little bit. We're going to be producing a good amount of flies as well, which is just incredibly dumb. And then pop the Magician and just go to town on Hush. This is going to be an easy Hush victory. We're also going to get a ton of money from it because of Head of the Keeper. So we will likely be able to go back and donate even more. And we also have money equals power, so we're going to get even more powerful with every coin we pick up. That's a pretty good deal. I'm really content with how this Blue Womb went. We actually upgraded ourselves by going to the Hush fight, which is not something that occurs, like, ever. So this is good. Not a lot of crazy commentary on this one. Just kind of a basic, good Isaac run. You know, Guppy. It's a very classic run as well. The last one was kind of classic as well. Until we had the weird D100. I think that was the last run? Was that the last run? I don't remember. Where did we randomly get a golden chest from? How in the hell did that even pop up? I'm actually, like, really confused. How did that pop up? I mean, obviously we have Guppy's tail, but Guppy's tail just doesn't pop him out of nowhere. That'd be a little overpowered. How strange. We're likely going to get up to, like, 99 cents just by doing this fight, which is also dumb. And it's dumb in every, like, good way possible. Okay, I actually, like, can't see where my character is. Okay, just grab all this money. With every money, we get even more powerful. A card just dropped, too. You know, this money is just, like, turning into other stuff. Is that, some kind of trinket? Turns money into other things? Maybe. Could be. I mean, we have a chariot card. We could just, like, throw ourselves into Hush to end the fight. Sure. Oh, you little jerkhole. Okay. Hush is dead. Let's grab all of our money. This went really well, and I'm super content. We also now have 81 cents, which, I'll be honest with you, as much as I love the damage up from money equals power, this is a good opportunity to get this thing as high as possible. If it's in a mode where it doesn't want to break, then we just let it go in that mode, see if we can get up to over 100 coins in our donation machine and get that thing back up to a decent amount. This is good. This is the kind of run that we needed right now. Keep our spirits high. We're going to end up on a 3-win streak, which is, like, nothing, but it's also real good, and I love it. Man, if this thing just doesn't want to break and we can get up to 140 in this machine, I'll be pumped. And I'll be honest with you, we'll probably get back up to around 80 cents by the end of the run anyway, just with our Head of the Keeper plus money drops, etc., etc. It's so good, man. We've put in like 100 cents into this thing today. Beautiful. We'll take an extra black cart, and then let's just get the hell out of here, man. It's good stuff. We took the Polaroid, so we're going up to the cathedral. And life is good. Let's finish up this run. Okay, big rooms usually lead to bosses, so let's go big room first. I lied completely. Big room led to absolutely nothing, so that's fun. There's still small rock somewhere on this run, probably. So let's look for a tinted rock in the hopes of picking that up. I mean, that worked out really well. We also got a slight damage up from that room. That's the nice thing about money equals power. As soon as you have Head of the Keeper, you're basically getting a damage up per room. It's not a great damage up, but it's a damage up nonetheless. We will save our keys so we can... Man, you're really tempting me right now. So we can open items on the chest itself. I'd rather have guaranteed items on the chest than have things like the Liberty Cap pop out. Not saying names or anything, but you know, Liberty Cap, why'd you do that? Okay, more damage. Not gonna complain. We should use Book of the book of the Satanic Bible every time we get a charge. And our damage is really good. I just keep on emphasizing that, because we actually have an Isaac run with high damage for once. Good stuff, good stuff. I don't even have, like, anything to talk about. I'm going to see Finding Dory tonight, at a drive-in with the girlfriend and some friends. So that'll be fun. I'll probably talk about that in an Isaac episode tomorrow. I'm excited for it. It's like the childhood coming back. I love how Disney does stuff like that, where years later you have a... You know what? Let's get weird. We can't play it? Excuse me? Okay, never mind. I suppose you can't do that? I don't know why not, but sure. But I love how Disney does that, where it makes a sequel so many years later. Like Toy Story 3, how it was set for when the kids that would have watched Toy Story 1 were going off to college. It's just kind of a unique little... That greatest damage. 10 out of 10. Greatest damage again. 12 out of 10. Too bad our luck is so insane that it just pops stuff out for us on a whim. But it's cool. I like the fact that they do that, and I'm excited to see Finding Dory, see what it's all about, see if it's even any good. I'd assume it is, but we'll see. Man, this room sucks, and I actually don't even want to be in it, so let's just teleport out. I'm not teleport out, but walk out. Okay, Isaac, you're gonna be dead real soon here. Yeah, pretty okay. We actually do have enough keys to open at least, you know, the first 4 chests on the chest. And hopefully they provide us with something stupid, and then we go fight Mega Satan, and it'll be fine. And homing bombs, Poly freaking Femus. Man, this run really, I'm not taking anti-grav. I probably owe it to the game to take anti-grav, but I'm not taking anti-grav. The game really provided us with a high damage run on our streak here, and I'm forever happy. But you do know what this means, right? Our next run's going to be like absolute horse crap, and I'm not excited for that at all. So we'll see if that theory is in fact true, or if I'm just speculating a little bit. But I'll be honest, Polyphemus might have actually lowered our DPS, but I don't care. I take Polyphemus every time it pops up. You just gotta. It's a rare item. You gotta take advantage when you see it. And this run is one. So if you enjoyed, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. And once we get this second Mega Satan done, I'll see you guys later. But we gotta still actually defeat him. Okay, flies, just take care of them. And we're done. So if you enjoyed, leave a like, comment, subscribe, share it on your blog, put it on Pinterest. I don't care. Do whatever you want. But I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.